Will Chrisley's new reality show film Todd and Julie in prison? Chrisley Knows Best fans are thrilled their favorite family is returning to television. The new reality TV series, however, is missing one key component: Todd and Julie. As fans know, Todd and Julie Chrisley are currently behind bars for fairly lengthy sentences. So can't help but wonder what this means for their participation in the new series. Will the reality TV parents be part of the series in any capacity? Fans joked of Chrisley Knows Prison. Now there is an entire subreddit called Chrisley Knows Prison dedicated to the reality TV family. Many of the members of that Reddit community have jested that a spin-off series called Chrisley Knows Prison had potential. These fans argued it certainly wouldn't be the first reality prison series. Despite all the fan chatter, more realistic members of the community pointed out there was no way for this to happen. The federal prison system would never allow a filming crew into the facilities to make this happen. Likewise, as fans know, Todd Chrisley reportedly looks vastly different without access to his hair dye and his Botox from behind bars. So fans can only assume Todd would not be comfortable being on camera with the way he currently looks. Featuring Todd and Julie Chrisley in some capacity. Because the new show is being promoted as a reality TV series, fans can only assume Todd and Julie will be featured in some capacity. While filming behind bars is unlikely, the couple will be in the show in spirit. Savannah, Chase, Nanny Faye, Grayson and Chloe will likely speak of Todd and Julie on the show. Both Savannah and Nanny Faye have openly addressed the fact that Chrisley Knows Best was heavily scripted because it was intended to be a comedy. And they were interested in doing a reality TV series that actually stuck to the facts. Even Todd had previously addressed the comedic slant the series took via his podcast. Will Lindsay Chrisley be on the show? As fans know, Lindsay mended bridges with her family prior to Todd and Julie going to jail. She, however, seemed to undo all those mended bridges with her siblings once Todd and Julie were out of the picture. The siblings have not been seen together or done a podcast together since. Likewise, Lindsay Chrisley has addressed both reality TV shows and documentaries on her podcast and social media, and she didn't seem happy about it. Lindsay admits she isn't comfortable with doing anything in front of a camera with her parents behind bars, as it prevents them from being able to tell their side of the story. Moreover, she isn't interested in being part of a narrative like that. Unfortunately, there is no real reason to believe Todd and Julie Chrisley will be filming for the new reality TV series. Fans, however, can expect them to come up. In fact, Savannah said she was done speaking for Chloe and Grayson regarding their parents. She wanted them to be able to speak for themselves. The new series may just give them a platform to do so. Will Chrisley's new reality show film Todd and Julie in prison? The Chrisley name has become synonymous with drama, opulence, and most recently, scandal. While Todd and Julie Chrisley navigate the consequences of their legal troubles behind bars, the rest of the family appears to be looking for ways to reclaim their spot in the spotlight. Rumors are swirling that Chase and Savannah Chrisley are working on a new reality TV show. But the big question on everyone's mind is whether it will feature footage of their incarcerated parents. A second act for the Chrisley clan, Chase and Savannah, known for their quick wit and strong sibling bond, have reportedly pitched a concept for a new show that would chronicle the family's struggles and triumphs in the aftermath of their parents' imprisonment. Early teasers suggest that the series would dive deep into their efforts to maintain family unity, manage the Chrisley empire, and adapt to life without their charismatic leaders, Todd and Julie. But in a world where viewers expect raw, unfiltered reality, it's only natural to wonder if Todd and Julie, albeit behind prison walls, will still play a central role in this unfolding saga. Can they be filmed in prison? Filming inside federal prisons is no small feat. Strict regulations govern such activities, requiring permissions that are rarely granted. The logistical challenges are daunting, not to mention the ethical considerations of turning incarceration into entertainment. Yet this is the Chrisley family. If anyone could find a way to bend the rules while staying, mostly, within the bounds of legality, it's them. Todd and Julie have always been masters of theatrics, adept at crafting narratives that keep audiences hooked. Even a brief phone call or video visitation scene could add dramatic tension to the show. In interviews, Savannah has hinted at the possibility of including her parents in the new project. "They're still very much a part of our lives," she said in her recent podcast. "Just because they're not physically with us doesn't mean their story has ended." A story of redemption or exploitation. There's a fine line between a heartfelt story of redemption and a shameless grab for ratings. If the Chrisleys include footage or interviews with Todd and Julie, critics might accuse them of exploiting their parents' predicament. On the other hand, the series could provide a platform for Todd and Julie to express remorse, share lessons learned, and connect with fans who have stuck by them. Imagine Todd's southern drawl ringing through a grainy prison phone recording. "Y'all, prison has been an eye-opener. But if there's one thing I've learned, it's that family is everything." Such moments could humanize the Chrisleys, making them more relatable despite their fall from grace. The Chase and Savannah show. What to expect? Without Todd and Julie's larger-than-life presence, Chase and Savannah will need to step up as the main stars. Early rumors suggest the show will focus on their sibling dynamic, with Chase's laid-back humor balancing Savannah's no-nonsense determination. Subplots might include raising Grayson. Grayson, the youngest Chrisley sibling, is still adjusting to life without his parents. Viewers could see Chase and Savannah navigating the challenges of co-parenting a teenager while juggling their own responsibilities. Nanny Faye's adventures. Todd's irreverent mother, Nanny Faye, remains a fan favorite. Whether she's trying her hand at online dating or meddling in her grandchildren's lives, her antics would undoubtedly provide comedic relief. Business ventures. Savannah's beauty brand and Chase's budding entrepreneurial ventures could serve as central plot points, showcasing their efforts to sustain the family legacy. The ethical dilemma. While the Chrisley kids might see the show as a way to support their parents, skeptics question whether it's appropriate to profit from a situation rooted in fraud and deception. Todd and Julie's convictions stem from financial crimes, including tax evasion and bank fraud, offenses that affected real victims. Would a reality show addressing these issues be seen as taking accountability, or would it come off as tone-deaf? Much depends on the tone of the series. If the Chrisleys embrace vulnerability and transparency, the show could resonate with audiences seeking authenticity. The role of social media. Savannah and Chase have already turned to social media to keep fans updated on their family's journey. From heartfelt Instagram posts to candid TikToks, they've used these platforms to control the narrative. Incorporating these elements into the new show could bridge the gap between traditional reality TV and the immediacy of online content. For instance, a confessional scene might cut to a live-streamed Hugh and with fans, blurring the lines between scripted drama and real-time interaction. What fans want. Die-hard fans of Chrisley Knows Best have taken to online forums to share their hopes and expectations for the new show. Many are eager to see how the family is coping, while others are skeptical about the direction the series might take. "I just want to know how Grayson and Chloe are doing," one fan wrote. "They've been through so much, and it would be great to see them thriving." Others are less optimistic. Another reality show. Haven't they learned anything? A chance at redemption. For better or worse, the Chrisley name still commands attention. This new reality show could serve as a platform for healing and growth, allowing the family to rebuild their reputation while sharing valuable lessons about resilience and accountability. Whether Todd and Julie make cameo appearances or remain behind the scenes, their influence on the narrative will be undeniable. After all, the Chrisleys have never been ones to fade quietly into the background. Final thoughts. The prospect of a new Chrisley reality show is as controversial as it is intriguing. If handled thoughtfully, it could offer a compelling look at a family navigating life's most challenging chapters. But if the series veers too far into sensationalism, it risks alienating viewers who once admired the Chrisleys for their charm and relatability. In the end, the success of the show will hinge on its ability to balance entertainment with authenticity. Can Chase and Savannah rise to the occasion? Will Todd and Julie find a way to contribute meaningfully from behind bars? Only time, and perhaps a TV network, will tell.